Welcome in, Virgo. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. My name's Lisa. Welcome to my channel, Say It Soul Tarot. For those of you returning back, guys, thank you so much. I just did want to give a big shout out to those of you who are subscribers, have, liked on the video and or made comments in the past. So thank you so much. So Virgo, this is going to be your weekly love reading for September 13th to the 20th. So we'll take a look at how your person's feeling, how you're feeling, upcoming actions, get some advice from spirit, as well as some messages from your person. So definitely stay tuned for that. As always, guys, general read, cross watchers, feel free to swap energies. And as always, only take what resonates. Hopefully we have a good reading here for you, Virgo. So I do apologize for this video seeming a little bit darker. Like I had to turn my overhead light off because these cards are really shiny and I'm just getting the reflection of my overhead light. So again, sorry about that. So that being said here, Virgo, let's dive in here and see what's going on with your person. So spirit, angels, and guides, ancestors, please show me how this person is currently feeling about Virgo, the person on Virgo's mind and love. All right, so two cards wanted to come out right off the bat here. We have the Magician and the Nine of Cups. Interesting. Can I get one more? Queen of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. So I feel like right now here with your person, in your person's feelings here, Virgo, I feel like they've tried to kind of make things work, I feel, between you and them. But with that Nine of Cups and the Queen of Swords, I feel like your person here is in a bit of the energy of like, it doesn't really matter what I do here. I hear about it. So I'm not saying that that is true, Virgo, but it's kind of giving me the energy of, it doesn't matter how I try or what I change. It's just like I hear about it from Virgo, like they're not happy with that Queen of Swords coming through. Let's clarify. Why is this person's feelings the Magician? All right, your cards keep falling on the ground here. So we have the Star. So you might be dealing with an Aquarius here, Virgo. So with the Star card, I feel like this person's doing everything they can to possibly heal this situation with you. We have the Two of Swords the bottom of the deck. So this really talks about, a decision I feel is between you and this person is kind of like the underlying energy here. Somebody's kind of walking around blindly and, a little worried that they're going to be eaten alive. So I don't know what's going on with you and your person here, but it definitely looks like, this cat in this card is just kind of like waiting possibly for the right time to pounce. So I feel like maybe for some of you, this person, Virgo, feels like really gives me the energy of this person jumping through a bunch of hoops to kind of make you happy. And even though they're trying, I don't know, maybe you feel on the inside here that, you're still not really very happy, or you're realizing that you're still not really happy. The Nine of Cups in this card, this person's kind of, the cat is looking off into the distance and not even really paying attention to what's being presented to them, which is, I guess it's really supposed to be like a pearl, or, like something right in front of you that you're not really wanting to pay attention to. So I feel like maybe that's how this person feels, is that, they're not feeling like you're paying much attention to them. And no matter what they do, it's kind of gives me the energy of you being unhappy about it with the Queen of Swords, because your person's looking at you in the Queen of Swords energy. It's somebody who's, not feeling warm and fuzzy. So your person right now is definitely feeling, Virgo, that they're not really getting your attention. They kind of feel like they're jumping through a bunch of hoops to make you happy here. And you're still not happy is really the energy that I'm getting. And it doesn't mean it's true, Virgo, but that's how this person is feeling. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Your cards keep wanting to hit the ground. So Temperance. Yeah, I feel like this person has been patient. They have been trying to work out, whatever differences you and this person have, whatever that might be. So tell me about the Queen of Swords here. Again, we have more air energy, so this person that you're dealing with, Virgo, might have air in their chart. Why the Queen of Swords? We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Yeah, so with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like this person has definitely made it known. I feel like they've made an offer in some way, shape, or form that they think was going to make you happy, possibly. But, as you can see in this Hierophant card, somebody's definitely not happy. Somebody, this cat is pretty beat up from this commitment. So it feels like, there's definitely the energy here of somebody trying and just feeling like they're not really making any headway with you, I feel is how they're feeling here, Virgo. And again, don't shoot the messenger, but I feel like a person is trying to make things better, but I don't know. I feel like in some way they're almost making it worse. I feel like you're not really happy, but we'll see what comes out. How does Virgo feel about this person? How does Virgo feel? All right, that card wanted to come streaming out. We have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands back to back, and the Fool. Interesting. All right, so we have the Devil on the bottom. So I feel, Virgo, there's some sort of like unhealthy attachment, I feel. I don't know why in your feelings the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands is coming out. I don't know. I feel like on some level you feel like this person just does what they want in some way, shape, or form. Because the King of Wands is somebody, who's very bold and goes after what they want. And I don't know, maybe right now, Virgo, you're really in the energy of knowing what you want in this situation. And for a lot of you, with this Fool card here, you're like, well, I just possibly want to have a new start. And let's clarify because your cards are confusing me here in your feelings. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Yeah, we have the Death card coming out. And the King of Wands here. The Four of Pentacles. And the Fool card here. Sorry, I just hit my mic with my finger here. Hopefully that wasn't loud. The Fool. Look at that. We have the Fool and the World in the same, which is really interesting because you have to do the full cycle, right? The full cycle has to close before you get the Fool. So, wow. Doesn't happen that often that you actually like they come out back to back or like basically on top of each other. So I feel like, Virgo, for you, I feel like you've decided to close out a cycle. We have the Death card here. And I don't know, maybe you feel like your person, it's almost the energy of like, you don't really deserve me here, whoever this person is. You know, you and I don't know if your other person has a person. It's really kind of giving me the energy of like, you two deserve each other. Like, it's that kind of feeling to it. And it's like, I'm done with this situation. This Four of Pentacles, the situation doesn't do anything for me now. I don't feel the same way that I did. I don't, I'm holding back, withholding any kind of passion I feel like that you had for this person. I feel like that's pretty much dead is really what I'm getting here. So I feel like in your heart, I feel like you don't have really any love loss for this situation or this person anymore. And I feel like for a lot of you, you are recognizing that, it's time to move on here. And with that Fool card, really wanting to kind of take back control here of your life here, Virgo. And then, yeah, this has been like an ongoing saga for you for a while. Like at least since I started my YouTube channel, your readings have pretty much been the same energy. So I don't know if you're finally taking some action now, but it looks like this cycle with this person is coming to an end here. And maybe this Ace of Pentacles up here is an offer. So this might have to do with stability and money and, like splitting assets. Because we have the King of Pentacles on the bottom and the Five of Swords. So there's definitely been, I feel like, some difficulty around finances or money. And I feel like for a lot of you, that's maybe what the holdup has been here for you to move forward. So this could be you and them fighting about, splitting up assets. How's that going to work? And that's maybe why this person's feeling a little bit injured here. But I feel like with that Queen of Swords, it's clear to them. I feel like this person is maybe finally giving you what you want. Could also be that because this person's putting up the Ace of Pentacles to you. So I feel like you might be tempted, I feel like, to take it because you're just kind of over this situation and you're just really wanting your own life or to start new someplace else. So for some of you, this definitely could involve, your home situation. So this could be somebody moving, needing to sell their house, or, but confirming. And like, I feel like, Virgo, you've been trying to, stabilize the situation to make sure that you get, what you deserve, right? So I feel like your person has been trying to jump through a bunch of hoops and possibly heal things with you. And I feel like for a lot of you, you're like, no, I just, I'm just not, I'm just over it. I don't want to do it anymore. Just, I just want to split up what we've got, what we've built together, and I want to move on, is really the energy that I'm getting here. So let's see what actions this person's going to take towards you. What actions is this person going to take towards Virgo? So we have the Lovers. I feel like this person's going to, I feel like it's your choice here. And I feel like on some level here, your person, Virgo, has kind of wanted you to make this decision all along. So I'm kind of picking up on that. Tell me more. The Sun. Ace of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this person has made a choice, to move towards whatever it is that they're passionate about. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. So King and Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like you and this person, really did build, really did have a beautiful life together. And I'm not sure, what has happened here with you and this person, but somebody's definitely making a choice to move towards what is going to make them happy with that Ace of Wands. So a new passionate beginning for your person as well as for you. I don't feel like you guys are together though. So I feel like you are both moving in two very different directions. But let's see here. Is Virgo going to take any actions towards this person? We have Nine of Swords. There's the King of Pentacles. The Devil. And the Page of Pentacles. So I feel, Virgo, with that Nine of Swords, obviously this has been incredibly stressful. I feel like for a lot of you, you've definitely been worried about what you're going to get what your life is going to look like when this is over. We have the Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So this definitely could have been the situation where, somebody, was not, honorable, not treating you with respect here, Virgo, not having your best interest, I feel, at heart. It kind of gives me the energy of somebody trying to like repair, you know, doing whatever they can here to repair the situation with you, but actually they're almost wanting you to make the decision for them, that, you know, for you to say like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done here. Just don't want to deal with it anymore. And then that kind of gives this person, kind of lets them off the hook to kind of go do whatever they want. So that's really the energy that I'm getting. And I feel like, there's definitely been a lot of, maybe a little bit unhealthy behavior, or like a lot of arguing between you and this person. It's been a little bit toxic here with the Devil and the King of Pentacles. So there's been a lot of, um, I feel like in the end here, it's all coming down to like who's getting what, which, is not great, you know, mentally, emotionally, it's draining, right? Like if you're, it's kind of like, like in, I don't know, for some of you, if you've never seen When Harry Met Sally, it's the most amazing movie. But anyway, there's, Harry and Sally have some friends who are getting married, and basically, they have this conversation about, someone's going to go 10 rounds arguing about this wheel wagon table. It's like the ugliest table, right? But in the end, when you're in the middle of, separating or splitting up assets with somebody, it's like fighting over this, the silliest things over nothing, right? Something that really doesn't mean anything in the end. So it really gives me that kind of energy here, um, between you and this person here, Virgo. So not great. So hopefully this chapter is coming to a close. I feel like it is, because we got the World card. So I love that for you, Virgo, because I definitely feel like, you've been through the ringer in this situation. This person has put you through a lot. I feel like you've probably tried to mend this situation with your person here. I mean, it's been going on in your cards now for, at least 6 months or longer. So for some of you, definitely this could have been dragging out over the last couple of years. So I feel like you're finally, in the energy here of closing this chapter out for good. And again, I feel like if you're at the point where you're, dividing up assets or trying to figure out how that's going to work moving forward, I feel like the end is almost near. So I guess that's one good thing here, Virgo, because I feel like, emotionally and mentally, this has really been playing on you here. A lot of sleepless nights, a lot of arguing, a lot of toxicity between you and this person. And again, I feel like right now you had no cups on your side here. So I feel like your cup is empty as far as any kind of emotion. Now I feel like you're just mostly focused here, Virgo, on making sure that you have setting yourself up as best you can for your future, to ensure that you have everything that you need, and that you're stable financially, and you have that security even without this situation or this person. So I feel like that's really what your focus has been on lately. So let's see if we can get some advice from Spirit here. Some advice from Spirit. Some advice here for my Virgos, please. Some advice for Virgo. This deck is Wisdom in the Oracle. It's a lovely deck if you're into Oracle decks. All right, so we have Not For You coming out. So I feel like you are realizing that there's too much water under the bridge between you and this person, Virgo. Bottom of the deck is Chaos and Conflict. I'm not surprised to see that. So I feel like for a lot of you, this situation has been, unharmonious for a while. Because the Six of Cups is usually about, or the six, the sixes are really about trying to create, stability, harmony, peace, when you get home. And I feel like you haven't had that for a long time here. I feel like it's kind of been like you playing a chess game because there's chess pieces in this card in Not For You. But on the opposing side, right? So I feel like you and this person have not been, playing as a team or for a while. So I don't know why some of you need to hear that, but I felt compelled to say it. Advice here for Virgo. Yeah, look at that home card coming out. Whoa. All right. I see karmic path and new life is on the top. The bottom of the deck is air. So again, definitely could be dealing with an air sign, which talks about, being stuck in your head here. So, and you or them. We have air, divine feminine, and protection. So I feel like, you are protected here, Virgo. Just know I feel like you are going to be okay. So I know sometimes it might not feel like that. And as I've said to you in other readings, if you need support, make sure that you're getting that support from the people around you. And I am going to pull a couple messages anyway, but sometimes I don't feel like it's helpful in this situation, especially if it's looking pretty. But let's see what we get here for Virgo. Messages to Virgo from this person, Spirit. Messages to Virgo. What does this person want to say to Virgo? All right. So we have, is it over? We have, I can't express myself. The bottom of the deck is, I don't understand. And let's see what we get. Anything in the top? We have, I need to figure myself out. Anything else? You are so different from everyone around me. And the bottom of the deck is, please do what is best for your heart. Yeah. I feel like at least your person here, I feel like they are, if you're in a long-term relationship and this is a long-term marriage or relationship, I feel like, it's not easy to make these decisions, this choice. And, you have a lot of people involved, a lot of friends, family, in-laws, a lot of memories with somebody. So, it is a huge thing, right? To try and unravel your life from somebody else's life. And again, not easy, Virgo. So sending out big hugs for those of you that are going through this right now. Definitely my heart goes out to you. And again, like I mentioned, if you need some support, make sure that you're getting that support that you need from, the people that you trust, people that love you. So, all right, Virgo. So I'm going to end your reading here. I hope this message helped in some way, shape, or form. If it did resonate, if you could hit the like button, I'd really appreciate that. And I'll see you in your next read. Take care, Virgo. Bye.